Plan your actions to be intentional. Hello, I am Kathryn Lang, and we are on this journey to be uniquely us, to be uniquely you. And you can only do that if you know where you're going and you make an intentional plan to get there. If you want to live your best life, then you need to plan your actions. It takes intentional actions to reach specific big dream goals. And intentional actions need planning, or you won't get there. Your quote of the day today is that it takes intentional actions to reach specific destinations. Kind of fits into what we're talking about, right? Wow, what a coincidence. You're not going to get there by accident. Remember, if you don't know where you're going, you won't even know if you arrive. So you have to have a goal, a target in place. And then you have to plan your actions to get there. Currently, we're renting a home that has a very large yard, and lawn care wasn't included in the package. So my husband thought, hey, let's get a push mower. Well, then he started working 10 hours a day. And I am nowhere near the physical shape I need to be in order to mow a lawn in a day. So I determined I could mow it in just 30 minutes a day, and it would take about 5 days, which is perfect because then I would be positioned to start again. This means that I add physical activity to my morning sun stretches. Then we hit temperatures of about 90 degrees. And mowing was no longer a fun thing to do. So I had to make the intentional choice of shifting my normal morning routine so that I could mow earlier in the day. Things are going to happen, and if you don't have a plan, then you're going to be left just finger crossing and star wishing, trying to get to that next step. With a plan, you are prepared, even if things don't go the way you wanted them to. So the first thing you need to do is take a big picture view. Set a theme, or choose an anchor word, as I like to do, for the year. Something that's going to inspire you and ignite your enthusiasm for moving forward. I've been doing this since 2013. And this year my anchor word was dare, which turned out to be perfect for this journey that we're on because we're doing things different than we've ever done them before. But you also can set big dream goals that reach out 5, 10, or even 20 years. I use the Whiteboard of World Domination plan on PQ Productions, PECU Productions.com, over on our company website, that helps you break down your big dreams into 4 areas of balance: aspiration, fellowship, transformation, and stewardship. Once you have your big dream goals in place, break those down. Make a list of steps or accomplishments that are necessary in order to get to the place where you're living out these big dreams, where this big picture view that you just created comes into a more honed focus. Choose quarterly tasks or monthly tasks or weekly tasks, whatever works for you. The key is finding what works for you, because if it doesn't work for you, you won't work it. A plan that you don't work is just a lot of wasted words. So find what works for you so that you'll work it. I like to, like I said, break it down on 4 tasks in each of my big dream goals in each of those 4 areas. So this gives me a total of 16 tasks to tackle each year. I then break those tasks into monthly tasks and weekly tasks, so I have continuous mile markers that are holding me accountable for the journey. Finally, I figure out how low I can go. So how low can you go? Once you have your goals broken into tasks, break those tasks into even smaller bites. Choose one of the many management methods out there, or just blend them together till you come up with your own concoction that works for the season, for the day, for the moment. I try to get most of my big tasks done in the morning, but I also like to write in 15 to 30 minute stretches. So I use my focused flexibility planner to help me keep a record of these different techniques and which ones fit best for the tasks at hand that day. The key is to know your destination and then develop a plan that will give you the motivation, the encouragement, and the support you need to take the intentional actions to get there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, I am Kathryn Lang. Find me over at kathrynlang.com. And Be blessed.